Apologies about the previous live. Apparently I've got no internet connection, but I'm using my data, and that should be perfectly fine. So, apologies on that. Let's continue the search. So you're searching for 1p's, 2p's, 5p's, 10p's, 20p, 50p, £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, £50. We won't get £50, £20, £10, £5. We're finding a very good chance of finding 20p. I mean, a very high chance of finding 2p's, and a definite chance at, and definitely able to find 1p. You'll definitely find 1p's if you're just walking around, and obviously you know where to look and shit. If you don't know where to look, then you might be fucked. But I have a clue of where to look, to be honest. So if I put a camera there, it should be there on the other side. Unless I bring over a camera, they probably caught me. I don't give a shit though. I'm doing something normal, you know. You have to keep your eyes open, because when you're trying to find money, there can be a certain size, and they don't want to miss it. Ah, fuck, that's my head. Fuck you, bitch. Hey, what am I essentially doing? They're searching for money. With a bit of luck, I might find some more. I won't go too close to these houses. No. You'll probably get lucky on like the main roads and shit. But around here, look, some sort of motherboard. Yeah, some sort of motherboard. Probably for that phone or something like that. There's a motherboard, and basically what a motherboard is basically made up of a bunch of internal electrical components that add up to making electrical devices like phones, PCs. Any electrical devices like cookers, if you have an electric one, or any electrical thing will have a motherboard, essentially. Even plugs, I believe, and light switches. I mean, light bulbs definitely have electrical components, I would have assumed. LED lights, they're electrical components. A football, it's just flat and dead. That's not electrical, but that's something. But yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Should I just sell that little ball for like, what, 80p a pound? Yeah. Oh yeah, here might be good. There would usually be a lot of money on like the curb. So here, this is the curb here. The edge of the pavement. And now currently walking on a road. Or a side road. You know, yeah. Just so you guys know, I'm trying to find money around here. It's kind of hard, I don't know. But yeah, we're getting there. Oh. Make that 40p I found. Hey. See? 5p. I said, you know, there was a good chance of finding that. And look what was over here. You can find money in residential areas, old areas, you know, main streets, down the side of the pavements. And some of it may be overgrown. But it's kind of hard to find money when it's covered by dirt or it's a bit dirty or, you know, it's been there for a while. Because it changes colour. And not only does it change colour, but, you know, plants might grow, making that more hidden. And yeah, there's a lot of things to know. There's a lot of things to take note of. And trying to find currency on the streets. About 40p. That's £1.5p. I believe, yeah. So I've currently got £1.5p. God bless these streets. There was this one time where, like, you know, I actually found 20p. And I'm not chatting shit either. There was this one time where I actually found 20p, not 20p, £20. Like, y'all must think I'm chatting shit. But I shit you not. There was this one time where I found £20 on the road. There was a £20 note. And I don't know, someone must have dropped it or some shit. And yeah. Oh, what's this over here? Some sort of sin. Well, that could be good. But yeah.
Sometimes I go on my phone, like I take a break from Lee and I go on my phone and I see him just not queuing up.
So I've just found an unused phone SIM, which essentially could provide data, give me a new number, etc., etc. So yeah, see what I mean? You can find quite a lot of good things just by searching the streets. 40p and a, what is it? 40p and a EE. Or a 3. That's what it says. Yeah, some sort of EE sim or 3 sim or something. Some shit like that, innit? Here might be a good area. There. So you can go down this way. So there's nothing down here. But let me go back to the place where I found that 20p. It was up here. Right there. I'm gonna go back to where I found that 20p. And hopefully we find some more. Buzzball in the road. Huh. I was gonna search down there. I think the place I was gonna search down there, but I think the place where I found that 20p possibly has more value. There's probably more value down that way. Let me move this. And then all the money into actually. No, I keep it in this pocket. And just move my bus pass and bank card and shit into the other one. No worries. No, that's good. I was trying to cross. He cut in front of me and he apologised. And I said no worries, but see, we need more people like that, you know what I mean? The UK is so antisocial, and there's a lot of antisocial behaviour in the area. Oh. Yeah, I know what. Do you all know what I just found? And anyway, could be some good shit down here. Like some drugs, maybe? No, I'm joking. Joking. I mean, if there was any drugs down here, I'd know exactly where that's going. Down to the police station. So far, nothing. I'm not going to give up my hopes just yet. Even though I'm near the end of this alleyway. Well, I'm now technically at the end. You know, I'm not going to give up, because there still could be some shit down here. Oh. A lighter. Which is kind of fucked. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. What about down here by this fan? No, nothing here either. Seems clear to me, guys. I think. And I've just realised I always searched this place. Well, part of it. No, I think I've searched down in here. Because I recognise that bit there. But now it's time to search up here, so let's go. Will I get lucky? Let's find out. Here. And just it. Is this Tray P? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See how much money I'm finding? Look at that. We've just found Tray P. Oh yes, we have. Now my hands are kind of fucked. Here, look. 20p. So that's... How much have I found on here? Now, how much have I found in total? Let's see. So we have found 5, 6, 7, don't even try it, 8, 9, 10, 10p, 20p, 30, 40, hang on, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 60. I found 60, guys. I have found 60p. Empty, so. I have found 60p, guys. See? And it was right on that bit there. Almost down the fucking drain. Yeah, right. What is this? Well, I think it is. It's a what would you call it? And what's it? So guys, so that I went into the shop, tried to use that money I found. Some of it didn't work because it weren't clear or clean enough. So basically, yeah. Apart from that one, people like, yeah. So I had to use the money I had, which was 65, and then I had to use 5, which was, had to use, so I had to add 4 20s, 2 5s, so 4 20s, 80, 90, and a 10. So I had to use 3 of my 20s, 1 5, and then 35, which I found off the street. But yeah. But yeah, guys, managed to get 2 of these. Got 1 in my pocket, got 1 on me right now. See what happens when you find money off the ground. I was able to get 1. No, at first, I was going to get a boost, which is 75p. Then I saw these. I had an energy drink that cost 50p. So these small ones, shit needs help. These small ones are 50p. For the average size cans, it's £1. So these with 250 millilitres, 250. These are 50p. For 500 millilitres, which is basically 2 cans of these, you can actually get them. It's £1. But since I got 2 cans for £1, that's technically what I got. It's a shame, yeah. Like, it's really a shame that the other money didn't work. Like the money that I found on the floor. I mean, obviously because it's a bit dirty, yeah. But like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did clean them. Like, I did scrape them on the wall to try and scrape off the dirt that's been on there for ages. But yeah, that's what happens to abandoned money. That's what happens to like money that you throw away or chuck on the floor and leave it there for ages. Or that old money. essentially that's happens to metal. It gets weird, you know, it goes weird, discoloured, goes a bit shit. These are good. Oh, these are fucking good. Let me tell you that much. I can tell you that much. These are good. I'm hoping I'm able to find a 50p on the ground. Or 2 20s and a 10. Or 5 10s. Is that? Is that, yeah? I'm just going to try and get another one. Yeah, well, as long as it ain't fucking dirty. According to Bossman. But to be fair, none of it was actually quite dirty. Right. Maybe it was a bit dirty. But that 20p I had, that wasn't really dirty. I mean, I could see what it was. But maybe to them, they don't want to give that shit to customers and shit. But who gives a damn about customers? Who gives a damn about the customers? You get what you're given. You know? Honestly, you get what you're given. At the end of the day, money is still money. So it's all good. I'm glad I didn't try and use that fucking... I'm glad I didn't try and use that other penny. Or the unknown metal object. Which... I mean, yes. Enough shit.
Oh, the doctor gave my
I've just seen some people here that I used to know. Well, I still know them, but I've just seen some people from my primary school. Surprisingly, still there. Look at these gardens here. Fucking sick colour. Yeah. My last year of primary was about 6 years ago. Because I'm now in sixth form. Year 12. So first year of sixth form. And primary was a long time ago. And yes, guys, I'm still looking on the floor, trying to still find money. Oh, why am I doing this shit? I mean, it pays pretty well, considering there's a drink that's 50 fucking p. Well, still. So, you know, at the end of the day, depending on how much I found, you know, add it all up, it adds up to quite a bit. And adds up to enough for me to get a 50p drink. But yeah. Chipmunk in the bin. Blimey. Why is there a chipmunk in a fucking bin for? That's what I want to know. I mean, whatever the chipmunk's doing. You ain't gonna find no nuts in there, I tell you now. Yeah. Can't believe I'm doing this. Still searching for fucking money. Hey, what's this metal thing here? This place race has been designed for children up to 12 years old. Up to 12 years old. Age discrimination right there. Oh, the metal things, yeah, the metal speaker type looking things that stick out from the ground. That, you know, talk through devices so you can talk and listen and shit like that. And basically potentially a way for kids to use it as in a phone or something. I just saw another chip, but it didn't have nothing in it. Someone took out the chip bit. You know what? I've just seen this over here. Fucking exercise bike. Let's go on it. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? That's a fucking feet. All that shit. That's better. Innit? Just go and enjoy the ride. So what? You just sit down here. Fucking hell, seat tight. Oh, fuck me. So what? You just. Download the Compan Cardio app and connect. Guys, just had to check out. You know what that shit was, but apparently there's 150 different exercises you can do or some shit. I don't really get it. But yeah. I'm always seeing empty vape pods. No, I'm seeing them everywhere. Literally. I'm seeing them little bottles for the BM6000. See? I know my shit. I know my vapes. You could say. Which probably bad for me, but yeah. I'll find out the consequences after I keep on doing it. But yeah, I'm seeing all these empty vape bottles and I'm like, hey, that's for the Lost Mary BM600, right? You know, that's for the Lost Mary BM6000. You know, I've seen the Lost Mary BM 600. Yeah, this is pretty shit. You basically just sit on this, right? But yeah, fuck me. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Put your feet like this, and then this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm trying to pull my own weight. Look at this shit. I can't even fucking move it. Hang on, hold this. Fucking hell, I'm heavy. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell, I am heavy. I mean, just look at this shit, this. Oh, fuck me. Just look at the shit of this. I am heavy. What? I'm not even heavy, cuz. Ah. I never thought I'd be doing fucking exercise like this. I'm gonna try and go all the way. Someone was having a fucking beer on this fucking shit. I was seeing bottle caps out there. And a fucking toothbrush on the floor. Who's brushing their teeth like here? Psst. Come on, guys! I'm just doing it with one hand, by the way. Actually, let me try the other hand. Oh, fucking hell. So this is what I'm doing, guys. Pushing all the way. And then, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was not nice. Actually, let me take you guys there. Hopefully no one steals my shit. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is actually the furthest I've been away from my phone out here. Like, because I've never, had my phone. Like, never. So, the fact that I've put my phone there, standing it up to do this, and anyone here, there's a few people, I'm counting more than 10, so anyone here could just take my phone. Like anyone here could just take my phone, and I'm fucking doing this while recording live stream. Like, I'm live streaming, doing a fucking workout in the middle of a park where school time is officially over, all the kids are washing out. God knows if they're gangster or fucking, word man shit and that. God knows if they're doing all that shit. But I could get nicked, my phone could get nicked any time. I'm just out here fucking doing a workout, having my phone that, this distance. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's enough of that. Because I can't know. Once I had my phone at that distance, I had my phone here on this bench, right? And from here all the way there. It doesn't look far. I had it here. I had it right there, standing up like that. Yeah, using the bar, and dun 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 dun. Yeah. For me, that's a bit far. A bit too far for my liking. As any one of these people could just take it right here, right now. And if they did, I'd be pissed. Because there goes my whole phone, there goes my whole equipment, there goes my whole thing. pretty much that. My phone, if I lose my phone, all my data's gone, all my shit's gone. You know, my channel, actually no, definitely not my channel. My channel's on other devices as well. And my passwords as well. They're on the other devices, but like, phone-wise, yeah, I've got everything saved on this phone. Some stuff that's on my phone ain't even on my iPad. Or some stuff on this phone ain't even on my iPad, on the other phone. Yes, I've got 2 phones. And what? One phone for one girl, and the other phone for another girl. So basically 2 phones, 2 girls. Nah, I'm joking. I wish that was the case though. I'd be having sex every day. No, I'm joking, I wouldn't. I ain't that kind of sexual maniac who likes to do all that shit every day. No way. Why am I on about girls and sexual stuff? Sorry guys. I do apologise for my inappropriateness. I never thought I'd be doing all this shit. I'm still searching for money, what the fuck? Oh, it's getting fucking colder here now. How comes I'm seeing people join this live stream and none of you men are talking? Like, come on. Hype me up. Give me some sort of fucking vibe, come on. I don't know, boost my energy. Although I've got something else to do that for me. But, fucking 2 drinks, yeah. 50p each. Woohoo! Fucking bargain, that is. Speaking of bargain and drinks, I'm feeling very thirsty. So you know what I'm gonna fucking do? Pop this open. Oh, fuck me. Why is it hissing like that? Yeah, you got a fucking shoulder my can. It's because I was on that fucking... Yeah, it's because I was on that fucking thing. Sorry. I was on that thing that made my trinkle fizz up. This shit. Guys, just to be clear, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, right? I am 17, and I'm gonna tell you this, you know, from personal experience. If you do be like me, oh sorry. If you do be like me, hey, we have a Red Bull here, and one of my drinks. Hey, see, we have a Red Bull and one of my fucking original energy drinks in that fucking white bag, I think. But I'm gonna be honest. From personal experience, if you do try and, you know, do the things I'm doing, like if you do want to, if you think, you know, oh, you know what, you know, I'm going to try and find some money on the street or something like that, they've been doing it, so that, what the fuck, fucking bottle in there, filled up water, monster there, whatever that fucking green shit mess is. Anyway, I keep on going off subject, sorry about that. But if you do want to be like me and go out on the street to try and find money. I'm going to be honest, and this is from personal experience. You won't just find money out here. You will find vapes, cigarette bags, or tobacco. You'll find tobacco, vapes, possibly even drugs. You know, knives, cutlery, sharp objects, unknown items, you know, random shit that could be, you know, you could be committed, you know, if you find something that could be taken as an offence. If you do find something that could be taken as an offence, like not necessarily knives. I mean, you could report it or take it home. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say you can take it home, because if you're on the street and you're finding a knife and you go around looking for other things, you know, you're gonna get nicked. And yeah, so if you do find a knife on the street and you want to keep it, I suggest, you know, if you get that knife, if you find a knife and you want to keep it, I suggest taking it home ASAP, because you can't get stopped. You can't get arrested if you're literally going straight home with a knife. You know, like if you get stopped and you have a knife in you, explain to whoever's catching you, most likely the police. Just explain to them, right, listen, I was gonna take this home. Like, you know, like just say that, you know, like, listen, I'm gonna go home. I was planning on taking this home like straight away. I'm going home. I'm literally walking towards my house right now. If they do say to you that, you know, you're lying or you're gonna get arrested, try and prove to them that you can be trusted by saying, alright, well, if you want to follow me home to make sure that I, you know, take the knife home, you're more than happy to do so. Just say something like that to make them seem like they can trust you. But seriously, if you do have a knife, and if you do find a knife and you want to take it home, go straight home. Don't even piss around. Just go straight home. And with drugs, such as weed, if you do find weed on the street, report it to the police. Don't even try and pick it up. Don't even try and touch it. Don't even try and associate with it. You know, don't even try and do anything with it. You know, call 111. I believe that's the non-emergency line. So if you do find weed, call the if you do find weed if you do try and find money and you find weed, call 111, which is the non-emergency line. So it's the non-police emergency line. Call them and say, right, listen, I've just found weed on the floor. Don't know who it was. Don't know whose is it. I just thought of reporting it. And don't pick it up or anything. Like, don't pick it up, because if they do investigate how it was there, they would be looking for fingerprints. And if you've picked it up, your fingerprint is now on there, meaning that you can get in trouble for, you know, having, even if it might not be yours, which I assume it's not, even though it isn't yours, which I'm hoping it's not, it comes back to you, yeah, life over. You're getting jail time on all the triple ones, and say to them, like, look, I found weed. I'm not gonna touch it. But what should I do with it? You know what I mean? Just call them and say, I found weed on the floor. Don't know whose it is, and I don't want to touch it. So what should I do with it? You know what I mean? And then they'll advise you to do something with it, or they'd get a police car, or like someone to take it away, something like that. But yeah. So with knives, you'd want to take it straight home. Well, if you're feeling a bit skeptical, about it, don't take it home. Just call 111. You know, if you find a knife on the street and you don't want to take it home, call 111. Tell them that you found it. Tell them where you found it, which is simply just by looking on your map and zooming into the road that you're on and just say the road name. So call 111, tell them that you found a knife or weed or any item or object which is illegal or can be or which could cause an offence. So that basically like a crime. So which could potentially cause a crime. So anything that's dangerous, or if you find any prohibited items, call 111. Tell them, hey, listen, I found this on da-da-da. What should I do with it? You know, are you going to send someone? You know what I mean? Just say that. Don't touch anything. Like, if you find something which is a prohibited item or a dangerous item, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Because if they open an investigation onto whether who put it there or to find out how they got there, and you've touched it, and they're looking for fingerprints, your prints are on that. So me holding this can, my fingerprints are all over this shit. I can't see them, but with the technology that the UK Metropolitan Police use, they're finding me with the prints. They can get my print, run it through a database. If it matches me, because I'm pretty sure that everyone, is on the database. That everyone who's alive, or anyone that if you're born, literally, if you just got born just now, I think your fingerprint will be added to the database, and you'll definitely be on the database from the second you're born. Because that hospital and doctors and that, they want to have your name, make a name, name the baby, you know what I mean? And once they have a name, the doctors will sign it and put it on national new name, there you go, and your new information. So everyone has a fingerprint. Everyone's information is on a database. So if you do find dangerous or prohibited items, don't touch it. Call 111. Let them know what you found. Let them know where you found it, and ask for assistance. Ask them, what should I do with it? Is someone going to come take it? You know what I mean? All that. Don't pick it up. But yeah, that's just from personal experience, and that's just from what I know. Don't try no stupid shit. What the fuck? Ah, Bolingbroke, that's fine. Sorry guys, it's just school. You know, a bunch of school kids. Today I've had 3 energy drinks. Ugh. Today I've had 3 energy drinks. Don't worry, they're all 250 milliliter cans. And even the one I had before going live, that was a kind of that cool one actually. Not one that I've seen much around of. Like I've not really seen it much around the place, but yeah, it's definitely like it's 75p. Oh. I've got phlegm in my nose. I've got sand in my throat. But yeah, it's 75p. It's 75p. It's an energy drink. It's some random shit I've not really seen, heard of, or had before. I've had it before, but previously I never knew that it was a thing until like a few months ago when I had it. I think I had it a few months ago, a few weeks ago. I tried it again today. It tastes like a Red Bull. I'm gonna be completely honest. It does taste like a Red Bull, but it's a bit different in that taste wise. It tastes like a Red Bull, but there's just some it's got a taste, right? This drink has a taste, a weird taste that has nothing to do with Red Bull. It tastes a little bit like a Red Bull, but it's got some like weird taste to it as well. So I don't know what it is, but I even forgot the name of it. But yeah. Is that a pink Coca-Cola can? Oh. Here we are. I had 2 of those. I finished one literally 2 minutes ago. And I finished one about 20 minutes ago. Whatever's in my throat needs to fuck off. I hate doing that noise. I hate doing all that. But whatever's in my throat. No. Hey look. Speaking of Red Bull, Bay Hill. But yeah. Cool 111 if you find anything that could be cool 111 if you find anything that could be used to commit a crime, or if it's prohibited, or if it's dangerous. The chance of you finding a gun is highly unlikely. But just be careful when you're, being me and you're trying to find money on the street. Just be careful when you're trying to look for stuff. But sometimes you might be looking and, you look at something and it's probably a dangerous thing or something like that. But just be careful when you're searching for money, or when you're being like me and trying to search things, you know what I mean? Because what I have in my pocket, which I have found, is basically £25p, an Allen key, and a 3 SIM card. Oh, that's basically what I found. I did have other money, but I had to spend that at the shopping, including all my fucking money. Fucking bastards. But yeah, just be careful when you're searching for things and trying to find stuff. Because it might not be intended to find the item that you probably found or that you did find. You know, it might not be intended to find that specific item. But just be careful when you're searching for things. You know what I mean? And don't touch anything that could be used as a weapon or is illegal or prohibited, because they're gonna scan your fingerprint, I can't lie. 10p. Just right here. I'm literally looking that way, and then I look this way. I get up, I move over. 10p. And I shit you not, it's fucking clean. Woo! So someone must have dropped that recently. I'd say within the past year. As that looks a bit new, innit? I mean, I don't really give a shit how new it is. I found 10p. So how much have I found? 60, 70p. Wow. No way. You've got to be shitting me. No way. No way. No way. We found 1p, and it's another clean one, which means someone's put that there within a year. Mate, we're now up to 71p found within a day. Go on the lads. Within like an hour and, or within like less than 2 hours to 2 hours, or even more than that. Within around 2 hours of being outside and searching, I have found 71p in my area. Which, to be fair, ain't too bad. Considering you usually get, the standard 1p's that are fucking dusty, fucked up, bent or discoloured or dirty as fuck. Even though you do get the 1p's a lot, which are all like that, sometimes you can get lucky and find 10p's, 20p's, 50p's, £1, £2, £3, £5, £10, £20, £50. You do get lucky and find them. By that day, when I found a big old £20 note, I was gasping for air. I was like, no fucking way. I was off my arse with that shit. And down why I spent that shit in the shop. Got me some energy drinks from that for the whole fucking weekend. Oh, that was lovely. But yeah, the most money I've ever found off the street. Sorry for this noise. But yeah, the most money that I have ever found on the street is £20. In a £20 note, essentially. A £20 note is the most money I've ever found. Search here now. Doesn't seem like there's nothing here. So I'm just going to keep on searching, I guess. Yeah. Oh. I've just had a fucking police van just drive past me. Just now. Yeah, I don't want to be finding a knife or drugs or weed or that shit fucking flying past you, mate. Because that's where if I find weed or some shit and a fucking Fed drives past, they're probably gonna think it's me and I'm gonna get nicked. And not in the, the theft way, the arresting way, which to be fair is a lot worse. That's police van. It's right over there. But don't worry, there's no danger. Just driving down the road. I'm not gonna get arrested. Nor am I gonna get arrested for filming in public, because I haven't filmed anyone. Well, not their face specifically. Maybe the person's feel, but not their face. So don't worry. If you see me on the street and you see me filming you, don't worry, your face isn't in it. But yeah. Oh shit. Someone tell me or ask me why I'm still doing this shit. Fucking hell. What the fuck is that, man? What am I fucking doing? That fucking last shit, man. But someone please tell me what am I fucking doing. Hans, what the fuck are you doing? Searching for fucking peas, that's what I'm fucking doing. You fucking son of a bitch. Want me my shit. Oh yeah, I need to clean some of that money off because Bossman doesn't want to accept it because it looks a bit too dirty. Is that shit, you know? So I'm here right now. Let's see if I can try and find some money along this line here. Fuck no. Made me fucking jump, you bastard. Man made me fucking jump. Fuck you, little bitch. We got some sort of garage here. Well, that's some parking space. Parking garage. Oh, my hands are fucking freezing. Oh, fuck me. Let's see if people's left some money in these trolleys. No? Someone's used some fucking token to put. Someone's used something that isn't a token. I mean, that isn't a pound. Someone's used something to kind of jam their thing, so that they're not using their money. They're using something else. You hear that music, yeah? Hey. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck is this? Hang on, I just realised. Where the fuck am I? My house is down there, I believe. But I don't even know what this shit is. when people see me, what the fuck? I shut your mouth for screaming if I slap your head. Joking. But when I pick something up, yeah, people are probably thinking that I'm placing something down. Like, people are probably thinking that I'm being suspicious or whatever, but trust me, I'm not doing anything illegal. Apart from vaping underage, but who cares about that shit? I've been vaping that for 2 years. No one cares. Which, though? I've been doing this shit for 2 years. So if someone's gonna try and stop me now, mate, it took you a fucking while. So this is where the road terminates, clearly. Don't worry guys, I've got my battery pack. Let's go all the way down here. Just so I don't miss every corner. What the fuck am I doing? Is there actually going to be any pennies around here? Or is this going to be like a grey spot? There's fuck all here. So the total money found as of right now is 71p. Some of it I've spent at the shop, so it won't add up to 71p. I can assure you now, I had 60, and then I had that 10p I found, which was 70, and then I found that 1p, 71. There might not even be anything here, to be honest. I mean, there's a scooter. Fuck the scooter. Yeah, so I've not seen anything for a long time. Fucking car come down here. Fucking come down here or some shit. Yeah. My man's full fucking turn the corner at fast speed. The hell? Listening to some fucking nice music though. I'll give you that, mate. That'll come up on my YouTube studio saying fucking copyright. As long as I get that fucking song though. That song's a good fucking song. I've never heard it before. But listening to it just now, fucking amazing. So listening to that song just now, yeah, it's definitely going to become one of my favourites, can't I? You know what I mean? I like songs that sound like that kind of. Like songs that make me happy. Or music that makes me happy. There's there can be a lot of songs different genres. But yeah, music that makes me happy. Something like that, my man. I know. Something like what my man's playing. Yeah, something like that. That gives me happy vibes. Oh, what the fuck is that? Fucking geese. Bombokla. I just said that so fucking casual. Bombokla. Oh, there's someone's boxer. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's just gone ahead and bun their boxers there. Fucking. Someone's just gone ahead and bun their boxers there. What the fuck? Who's Dusty? Fucking shit stained boxers are those guys. Huh. Oh, I've got a song. I can just hear that song in my head. Literally. Yo guys. Out here right now. I'm so fucking lost. I don't know where the fuck I am, what the fuck I'm even doing, and how to get home. Although, I think it smells like shit. Could be them dusty boxes. They follow me all the way over here. Shitting not. Yeah, I don't even know where I am. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. I don't really have a clue of what direction to take to get home. There's one thing I do know is how to get home using my smart ass brain and shit like that. Search on here. Nope, nothing. Fucking hell. That's some sort of a piece of cotton. There's fuck all on here. Oh, I'm back where I started. Mind you, I've literally just been in a fucking circle. I've literally just gone around in a fucking circle. Who's shy? Fucking no, I can do that as well. I'm not going because it's embarrassing. Mind you, there's like bare people. Is that a fucking Doberman? Right there. That lady's using some sort of green LED light to use it on a dog. She aims that shit at me and I get fucking tagged on the green dot, yeah. That dog's jumping my ass. Watch yourself in that fucking laser light, you know. That green laser hits me, yeah. Oh, I'm fucked. Better start running. Actually, no, don't run. Running away from dogs makes them chase you even more. You have to stand your ground. Now, literally look at it. Laser. Fucking dope, man. I've just been watching a fucking dog. I ain't even checked the street for money or nothing. Oh, I know where to go. Well, yep, here you go. Someone's been running a spliff on here. And it cannot have been me, as I got a vape. I definitely smell some sort of cannabis, huh? Cannabis. You're taking that piece. And I'm definitely smelling like weed or cannabis on here. So someone's obviously taking the piss. I'm still walking around trying to find money. Oh my fucking hell. Coins and cards. Machine for telephones. Oh, some money then. You know what I need right now? I need shit. Oh no. Don't think about it. Another bit up I can knock. Oh, it's fucking cold there. I'll give you that one. Thought I saw something, guys. Well, am I seeing things or something? I might be seeing things. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing things. So, you know, me... I think some... Okay, I'm not seeing things. The cat. It's just a cat. Walking by. At first I thought it was a fucking fox. But yeah, I think it might be time for me to cease searching for money. Oh, fuck, you know. Because it's getting pretty late. And I haven't had the best of luck near the end of my search. And it's cold and fuck off. Look at the cat. Person in that car is scaring it by driving near it. Don't worry, the cat isn't harmed in any way. I should have thought. Assuming that the driver's a nice, caring person. Fucking hell. Yes. Definitely getting cold. I'm freezing. And I ain't found shit since that 1p. Which is about 25 minutes ago. 94 minutes into the live stream. Which was an hour and a half into the live stream. That's when I checked the time and I found that 11p one there. Yeah, I found the 11p around 95 minutes into the live stream. We're now 130 minutes into the live stream, which is 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I found that money. I found that 11p about 30 minutes ago, half an hour ago. Which is kind of mad if you think about it. Oh fuck. Okay, this is a well lit area. Fucking apartments and shit, or fucking flats. Well, this is definitely ramp friendly, or wheelchair friendly. There's a ramp there that you can just walk up. And I've got an itch, I don't know why. Am I here in Santa, or are you? Some next to you fucking shouting something. Sounds like a kid as well. Haven't found nothing since 11p earlier. Am I going to be able to get another drink by then? I think my time is up. It almost smells like they're making a curry or some shit. Yeah, I'm smelling some sort of like curry. Like some sort of foreign food. It smells alright. Would I eat it? Depending on what it is. Would I like it? That's questionable. The smell is making me want to eat it, but it's not making me hungry. So it smells alright, technically. I know. Now I'm smelling some other food. It smells like I don't know what. It smells like guys, unfortunately, I have lost 50p as I bought this. Guys, that 20p that I attempted to use earlier didn't work, but after cleaning it on that wall, it's finally worked. I'm happy about that as well. So that means today I have spent £2.25 on 4 energy drinks. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. £2.25 has bought me 4 energy drinks. He had literally restocked them drinks that I'm buying. So the original energy drinks I bought 2 earlier, and I think there was like 1 left. But I went in there just now. They restocked, and there's now more of them. Space Raiders on the floor. Huh, I know what my shit looks like, don't I? But I'm happy that I was able to clean the money and actually have it working. Because I gave him the money, yeah, and he looked at it and he was like this. He looked at it and he was like, he was like this. Literally, he looked at it, put it in the cash register, got away. Yes. I told you that shit was clean enough. I told you. Because as long as he can see the fucking metal, the silver, and as long as it ain't too dirty, I got it. I knew the 10p was fine. And I knew that one of the 20s was fine as well. But one of the 20s had blue on it. One of the 20s had a bit of blue paint on it. And the other one had... The other one was dirty as fuck. I can't lie. The blue one that I found right here, where I am now, was cleaner than the dirty one. And that was covered in paint. So I don't know how I've managed to clean both of them. make them look acceptable. They weren't perfect. They weren't perfect, and we know that they weren't perfect. But as long as they're acceptable, that's what matters. And to be honest, I believe they have to be. I believe the majority. I believe that the majority of the penny has to be silver, or showing its natural colour. So the majority of the penny has to be showing its natural colour, which is about 70%, 80% of the penny. I reckon probably about 75. I was searching my friend's uncle's area and just looking around his area, 20p. I'm trying to see if there's any more value around here. Seems like there isn't though. Don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Oh yeah, this is some sort of. It's 1p. I see a little hint of brown on it. You can see that, right? Yeah, you see a little hint of brown on it. So I was at 91. I was at 91p. Now I'm at 92. And this is going great, isn't it, guys? This is going superb. And obviously you find the typical 1p's everywhere, but like 20p, 10p, it's kind of good if you think about it. 20p, 10p, 50p, 5p even, fuck it. Because 5p's are considered the smallest type of British currency, because obviously the size of the coin is the smallest, meaning that it's harder to fucking find, because obviously the size is a lot smaller. Like, not a lot, but it's a bit smaller than the 1p, so 5p's are the hardest to find. I reckon 5p's are uncommon. 5p's are uncommon. So 5p's are uncommon. 10p's are 10p's are rare. No, 1p and 2p. 1p is very common. No, 1p is highly common. 2p is very common. 5p is... So, the 1p's are highly common. 2p is very common. 3p... No. 1p highly common. 2p very common. 5p common. 10p is uncommon. 20p is rare. 20p is rare. 50p is 50p is 20p is rare. 50p is 50p is 50p is very rare. £1 is extremely rare. £2 is hard to find. 5p is £5 is hard to find. £5 is very hard to find. £5 is very hard to find. £10 is extremely hard to find. £20 is £1 is hard to find. £2 is very hard to find. £5 is highly hard to find. £10 is extremely hard to find. £20, if you find £20 on the street, that is £20 if you find it on the street, that is almost impossible to find. And 50p is extremely impossible to find. Did I say 50p or £50? £50 is extremely impossible to find on the street. So if you're searching for money, that's the stats on how easy or hard it is to find certain amounts of GBP currency. So I found 7 1p